Alright, guess we're good here now. Guess we're gonna start now. Good to be back here again, I guess, so... Hold on, let me just turn off the music. Oh. And transition to a just chatting stream. Oh, hello, yo. It's been a while since I used my model. I mean, I'm happy to use it again. It's so great. I'm back to be back to using this model. Although I will have to, um... what's the word? Words are hard. Words are really hard. Uh, well, yeah, at least I can use it in these type of situations, so I'm happy enough. Anyways, how are you all doing today? I'm happy to see you. Good to see you here, Oni. I'm happy. Actually, wait, how have I not given this to you? Hold on, give me a moment. Give me a moment while I, do something, um, gotta do something real quick. Twitch muted the stream. I'm silly. That's all right. I mean, sometimes that's just Twitch thingy. So I don't know. It's just your typical Twitch moment. It's like you sometimes just don't got the right like. It just happens. Hold on. But yeah, I was just talking about how I'm just happy to use this model again. It's just so great to move around and yeah, use my viewer model. It was made by a really good friend of mine. I haven't seen him in a while. But I do hope he will. I see you like when it's you just chat. You're gonna chat. Yeah, I mean it was made for like I don't know how long ago it was made. I think it was actually back like I don't know. So, no, it actually was probably a bit earlier than that. But I never really used it because like you know PNGs just makes things a lot easier for me. But yeah, I do love it. Hold on, can I even get the beautiful model? I need to actually go see. Um, I need to go see real quick. I will. Um, give me a moment. Let me see if I can get the full body model real quick, if I can, because it was done fantastically by my buddy. He doesn't stream anymore, unfortunately, but I'm just gonna show him just for you know, honoring you guys. I believe this was his name. Yeah, there he is. That is him. I'm just sad to not see him, but like that was a good pal of mine. I hope he does eventually come back or something, or at least like you know interact. But it's up to him, honestly, at the end of the day. So, also, I gotta do this real quick because you do deserve this. There you go. Okay. I'll change something to help. God, he's alive. Yes, I am alive. I am alive indeed, Lord. How you doing, Lord? Good to see you here. Just chatting up my buddy Omni. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see it now, Oni. Yeah, I gave you a good badge. It's just to showcase you are a most valuable person here. Also, wait. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I hope you've been. Oh yeah, I've been doing well myself now too. Yeah, I'm just glad to be back here. MVP, yeah, no worries. You deserve this 100,000%, Oni. You deserve this. And also, I'm not sure if you know this, Lord, but I also gave you an upgrade too. I gave you an upgrade as well, as I think you truly deserve this. Yes, you are. You are a mod now, Laura. You've been literally been here for me since for a while. Mod moment. It is a mod moment. Hold on. I gotta see if I can find the thing real quick. I might have to make my bob poof for a moment. Oh yeah, of course. Y'all been listen. For anyone that doesn't know, me and Lore here are basically twinsies. We shared the same brain cell. That's the motto for the future. Yeah, basically, if I did not make my twinsies a mod, I don't know what kind of person I'd be. Like, Lore is literally my twin. The amount of time we shared the same brain cell and doing the same moment is so unreal that we could freak out anybody with our story. The fact that even before we met, we had so much similarities, and we did not notice till like last year or 2 years ago. Like, it's insane. The gods have tried to forbid us from meeting too early. Best way to live. Yes, it is. I'm supposed to make my palm poof. Over there we go. Gotta open this up again. I don't even know how I actually do this, but oh, don't save this. I was random. I just entered across the scene. I was just randomly doodling. And why was I doodling? I just feel like doodling. Lily keep saying the same thing as yeah, exactly. Like, what are the odds of that happening? Like, yeah, we're disappearing for a moment. Doodles are good. Yeah, doodles are good. I mean, not the best professional doodling here, but yeah, I try my best, I guess. It is the best thing to do. Streamer gone. Yes, this is a streamer gone memento. Voice of the off. I am just voicing the off. He left. Yes, I have indeed. Hold on, can I even get this correctly? I don't even actually know how to VC face completely, but the chat here's defend for itself. Hold on, I'll pop myself out real quick. Hold on, let me pop myself back out. If I can get this thing back in. There we go. Oh, nope. Get this out the way. Nope. Nope. Ah. Transfer time. There we go. Every man for themselves. That is every man for themselves. Hold on, I can just do this like while I am hold on, does it apply? Yeah, it does still apply. I actually don't know how VC Face works for like women in all this. The streamer is back indeed. I will have to go see. Whoops, that's like reappearance time. I have vanished and reappeared at once, I guess. Lost and found. Oh no, the lost and found section. Yeah, don't know where this goes, but yeah, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave. I'll just figure it out later. I'll just figure it out later. I'll have to figure out my off time because I haven't used this too often. Magician arc. Yes, I know some magic. Let's see, the ninja vanish. Whoosh! Ninja vanish again. Ninja vanish. Now I'm back again. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm a wizard. A magician. I summon Dark Magician. Yeah! Terrifying. Yes, it is indeed terrifying. Fear the magician power. The magician's power. Oop, be right back, dog D3. Alright, go ahead. Get the dark. Blue Eyes White Dragon, go! Yes, we got the Blue Eyes White Dragon coming in. Hey, just chatting. I've been wondering, but like... Because I was just randomly doing it, which I didn't save, obviously, but like, I am going to show you... Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, there you go. Sorry, but this is what happens when my hand goes up to my face. My model just like stops for a moment. Blue Eyes can't win though because Stardust is the superior effect. Of course, Stardust is the superior effect. It's the superior dragon after all. I mean, who doesn't love Yusei Fudo and his Stardust Dragon with all of its evolution? And the fact that he legitimately says Stardust Dragon's effect is superior. Alright, let me just get out here. Stardust Dragon's effect is superior. We are the superior effect. The true. It's so funny because I still have I still need to organize my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, I mean, to be fair, like I have 4 boxes now at least that I actually hold Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I just like collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't really play for the thing. I mean, I just love being a collector. Being a collector is just a fun way of just gambling, I guess. I feel like that's the gambling addition. Not addition? Addiction. Yes, I totally mean addition, as in you add gambling in or something. I do have a really good friend that has played Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if he's played professionally, but he has played like come somewhat on screen. Like I know it's on Twitch too. I don't know if he's done that recently because it's been like a year, but I do know he still holds Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I've been playing with him a little recently because we kind of have, I guess, somewhat reunited. By reunited, it's kind of like just because well we finally had a reason to interact again, I guess. At the con, someone asked if I wanted to do them. They have even provided a deck for me, and I just told him I suck at the game. Reunification, yeah, yeah. Honestly, honestly, I do get what you mean by that, though, because like, if I provide a deck, I think my most simplest thing would do is just attack, summon, attack, place charge, and that's it. I wouldn't even know when to play those cards, and that's it. But yeah, reunification. You want to know? It's so funny because reunification because of Genshin. In fact, Laura, I think I've told you about him too, actually, about the whole account being banned because apparently of accident refund, which I've actually learned some people have also had their accounts banned because of a supposed refund. Apparently he's not the only, which I should be surprised, but I wasn't sure there were anyone else that told their stories about it. Like I found a screenshot. Well, no, I didn't find a screenshot. I just sent it. I just screenshotted a chat about how they had a character, but they don't anymore because apparently their account was banned because of a refund. No, the thing is, it's a refund. Well, it's not. The person I found, they said that they didn't do that refund, which makes it so dumb because I mean, I don't. In fact, I didn't even know you could refund. I mean, I think it's a chat we had as well. Like, how do you refund in Genshin? Like, I thought that once when you pay Hoyo, they don't give it back at all. And also, apparently the person that I saw message on a YouTube comment has taught about how their previews went to negatives, and I think that's why they got banned because their previews were in the negatives because of the supposed refund. But yeah, like I didn't even know that either. Like what? Genshin, when did you have a refund policy? And if anything, if you didn't allow the refunds, why are you allowing such a thing to happen? My question, well, I think it might be the bank's thing doing, but I could be wrong. It might have been the bank's doing, but I didn't. But again, I didn't know. But I thought the banks wouldn't have helped either. I mean, I thought Hoyo's policy is if you buy something, it's gone forever. They get your money, you get your things. Maybe that's why I should be glad I'm not really a big whale in the game because well, if I spend money and if I somehow got refunded out of nowhere, my account would be banned. I mean, I have spent money. It's just it's not big amount of money. That seems like a huge problem, though. It is a huge problem for sure. Like, accidental refunds that you didn't do or you didn't mean to do, that a single thing could cost your entire account. That would be terrifying to get, and that's probably why I'm glad I don't spend a huge amount on this game now because, well, refunds apparently exist in this game. Like, because just so you know, yeah, I'd be so. I mean, I'd be so sad if that. I think everyone would be so sad because, like, the amount of heart and soul work. I mean, my account too. I'm an AR60 now too. I'm an AR60. If I lost my AR60 account and like, I don't know what to do now because I literally poured my heart and soul into that account. That's why I never tried any other accounts because I'm so dedicated to that account only. Otherwise, like, I I'm just too emotionally attached to it. Like it's like you said, you're emotionally attached to it. I just realized what the fuck. Same. I read that before I even said it, but like somehow it came to my mouth. I don't know, but like it's just insane. That's kind of a problem because that's gonna happen in the future for sure. like it might be in the minorities because again, I think like technically majority of the player base is kind of like either they're dolphins or free to play, and the ones I have are whales. Although they do make a lot of money still, like 30 million on per banner. I mean, I never play on my other account. I just put so much effort on my US account. Yeah, I do remember your EU account that you have tried to do, but I mean, I think you only have really one reason to play your EU account now, I think. Because we don't talk about that one person. We don't. We don't. Just don't. No. That person's not allowed to be talked about. Because like I think you only have like one friend now you could play on that server. Well, that which is so unfortunate how that happened. But let's just keep that bird down for now, or never to just never talk about it again. But that I think that's also another reason why I would not try because well if I go to the EU account well not only would I have probably don't put too much effort because again the problem with Genshin's storytelling is you have to clearly keep on clicking. Mm, and since someone I know will stop playing entirely once Baiju comes out and I would just get theirs just for convenience. Oh boy. Just for convenience. That's such important. Like, yeah. Also, I also don't think I know anybody for EU, as well, other than obviously you having their lore, and I think obviously your other friend that I could just potentially play with. But I don't because I've kind of done a lot of things solo, but I don't mind having people do things as well. I think it's up, but it's more fun to play with people though. So I gladly I appreciate some assistance, but what else is there? Like, um, oh yeah, there's like, I don't think I've known anyone with Asia account other than one person, and I don't think that I think Asia accounts are kind of already limited by their own choice, so I don't know. I'm just more dedicated to my one account that I just want. I'm glad I played on US. I have no regrets playing on US. It's so funny because a lot of people, even in your place or in Germany, like I was also playing in the US. Like everyone's been playing in the US no matter what. Which hey, I don't regret that either. I mean, it allowed us to like meet each other again, and everyone else that I've met too, that you've also know. I'd also played one person. That's probably why I won't even bother trying to like do either regions or servers. It allowed us to have one brain cell only. Exactly. Exactly. That is what it allowed us to do. Because again, I started on my account, and you know how old my account is, because people that start with Zig Zero, like, and it's kind of like technically the OG players when you think about it. I guess 6-1 as well, because well, you did start like around in the first year, or technically when like the first few months. So I guess you're also OGs. Well, the account age, I mean. Because like I've noticed that nowadays, like newer Genshin players have like 6-6 on as their like new accounts. Well, US like US server wise, I mean. Don't know about the other servers though. But that is a lot of players that they have registered though. The number goes up. Yes, it does. It do be. My question is that if it keeps going on for like even further and more players coming in, what number are they gonna stop at? That's my problem. Well, not my problem. My question. That's the right. Because like, what if the UIDs reach to its limits? Like all the way up to like I don't know 6, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. The rest is just 9. Because I'm assuming that's how it would. That's what the last play would go into. Yep, and technically this applies to the other servers because, well, Europe and Asia, they had a one at the end. You know, that reminds me when like in Fire Emblem Heroes, yes, a mobile game I love playing. There was there's like a mode called Squad Assaults. Um like originally I remember I was first played it. It went up to like because like they give you the currency orbs, which is how you summon things, and then they give you a seal that you can put on your unit that you pulled for. And like it originally goes like seal A or something, and then it goes down to alphabetical order, like A, B, C, D, E, F. We always wondered how they would we always wondered how they were gonna go after that, but their answer was go like seal AA or something, like double A, which I thought was actually kind of smart, not gonna lie to you. Like just do double A B A C A D. That actually brings out a lot of possibilities now, or at least like kind of brings to one a lifestyle that's gonna last a while. Like the rewards, I mean. But speaking of Fire Emblem, I'm thinking of starting Fire Emblem Engage real soon. That Doobie How Excel does it too. Oh, really? I haven't done Excel in a while, so. But now that I remember learning about Excel, I do sort of remember that now because they do because I was in computer classes a lot, so that's how I remember how. That's how I know how to do like a couple PowerPoint, Word, and Excel. But it's been a while for me, so I'm a bit rusty remembering how to do things. So yeah, Excel is that I get. Yeah, I can see what they got that from too. Maybe that's how they're gonna do it. Some to Genshin wise. I mean, the only problem is, I mean, again, they're probably gonna add like you say, like a +1 or something. Like they'll just add a one at the end. Just like dang, I learned how to program stuff in Excel at some point, but no dots, head empty. Yeah, that's exactly me too. I need to go see like But yeah, I was saying because I did buy Fire Emblem Engage recently, which honestly I am kind of excited to play out the game as being someone who's played Fire Emblem since like I guess 2017 or 2018. Probably yeah, that's actually about how long I've played or known at Fire Emblem. So like well, I don't think I'll be able to stream Engage because I don't even have like whatever the thing, the capture card. Yeah, it's been a while. I do think I can play older Fire Emblem games because I have played older Fire Emblem games on the do some special way that I won't say out loud. But yeah, I know I played Biting Blade, which just like I never finished Biting Blade because God, like Roy was so frustrating to use in that game. Like his stats wasn't that bad. But somehow he ends up being the worst one that I could use. Like, like I may be slandering Roy a bit, but like Roy just somehow is not the best unit to use in that game. He's cool in Fire Emblem Heroes with a couple of ultimates, but like when it comes to his own game, which is the one, in fact, I think I barely used Roy in the end of the game, like other than like a couple occasions. But I do know that eventually I would have to like keep leveling up because well, he is the main hero for a reason. And no, not me by the way, not main me. Don't confuse the main hero as me. That's what it sounds like when I say that. No, no, no. Since it's the same. I guess it's the Fire Emblem Brain Cells you coming in at once or something. I guess I am. But like going on with like because again he gets the binding blade in the game I know at the like around the end and that's so good against the main antagonist which is Sephiel. I know that for a fact. I don't know, well I think it's well no he's the main bad that's probably you have to do worry with Which, yes, I mean, I don't even know how the game plays through at the end because I never played it through to the end. But I have played Blazing Blade or Blazing Sword. That's also their name it's known by. Sacred Stones, and my personal favorite is Genealogy of the Holy War, which Sigurd. Like, listen, my man, it's my man Sigurd. He's the reason why I love the game. Okay, like Genealogy and the whole fucking game in general. Like it's and his son as well, Sigurd. Like Sigurd himself. Like, look at those two. Those two are just they're my boy. Well, Sigurd's the man. Philip's my boy. I still need to play Awakening. I think Zen has always consistently told you about your like awakening stuff. Sigurd is good looking. He is. I mean, I think what I also fell in love with too is like literally when you look at his legendary ult, how he looks so spiritual. Yeah, you have told me, and I think Zen has always kept saying you should play it because I think he gave it to you a while ago, but he never well, you never like properly started. But like, I'm like never feeling like playing it. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's some games I have too. So like, cause I know how that feels. Almost a year now. That's for a while. It reminds me when I like it's the opposite though actually. Like I told you about how my friend gave me Shouts of Valentia or Echoes Shouts of Valentia. That's the real full name. But like our revolvers was kind of the opposite. Like I kept playing it and I didn't give it back for a while. That's like the funny part about those two. Like, cause here's the thing: we share the same brain cell, and there's also another part that's like complete opposite that also happens to be in the way the same thing. Like, how does this keep happening? Like, I swear, it's just so insane. Like, it's like nothing we have is normal. It's just like it somewhat leads to the same thing. Because like we could have both been have like, oh, let's just play Fire Emblem. All right, we give it back to you, like we promised. But no, we go the opposite direction. It just leads to the same thing. I don't know how that keeps happening, but it just does. But also like, yeah, I remember playing. I don't think I actually completely finished Echoes because, well, technically no, I had beaten the game, the main game. It's just I never bought the last secret boss, I guess, because well, he was just a little difficult. I never trained my people after that. I just all I cared about was getting to the final part of the game, which was easily one of the best final bosses of the game in my opinion, with how they played Duma. Someone gave me Kid Icarus Uprising to play once, but it had no left-hand mode, so I just gave it back. Oh yes, the pain of left-handed people. Ah, that does suck though because left-handed people. I mean, I'm one myself as well, like you are. So that's another thing we have in common. Like we're both left-handed. We're the minorities of the handed because when I go to like I said this before, but like whenever I meet people, like 90% of them are bound to be right-handed. 90% of them, like 90% of them I've met are like guaranteed to be right-handed. And then I meet you that's like one of the few left-handed people I actually know. In fact, I think I knew like three people in like that had left-handed that were left-handed. Like out of the entire people, I guess. The entire I don't know, what's the word for that? Of the entire people that was there, I guess. So yeah, the left-handed is in we're in the minority, that's for sure. My sister's boyfriend recently found out I'm left-handed because I complained about the stove placement, and he was like, "You're left-handed." What's so surprised? I mean, I get left-handed are like kind of are kind of rare, but like You gotta be so surprised about being left-handed. Unless the boyfriend was also like left-handed, but I highly doubt that unless he is. Because like I feel like most of the time you'd be more surprised. No, he is. Yeah, I'm saying I'm saying I think left-handed people would be more surprised because they finally found another fellow left-handed person. Because again, we're not that common. We are kind of rare. We are pretty rare in terms of like the headed peoples, like for the dominant hand and all that. It's so funny because like I guess this is how best I just assume everyone's right unless I notice otherwise. Yeah, I mean that's fair enough, but that's fair enough. What's if my OZs end up left-handed too? I mean that's what most of mine would be too, you know, like back when I used to roleplay with a bunch of characters, I think I make them left-handed, even though not many people would have realized that, I guess. Because, well, we were roleplaying in like Minecraft and Gary's mod. And I think most of them I ended up just making using their left hand because, well, you know, I'm the left-handed person. I played as the left-handed one. Well, I made them left-handed, I guess. I mean, I just think it's natural to do like that. That's why, like, speaking of left-handed, we obviously know that one of the most iconic left-handed characters is Link. Um, but I'm just still a little mad or sad or disappointed or something. I don't know. One of the three, I guess. That they made Link not left-handed, right-handed in Breath of the Wild. Such an iconic character was turned to being a right-handed. Why did that have to happen? But it's whatever Nintendo does with the character. It's their character. They do what they want with Link. But I'm just sad that they actually turned a really iconic character that was iconically left-handed to a right-handed guy now. Because again, he was like, I guess, you know, a good character we can look up to because you know he's left-handed, unlike a lot of people. So yeah, I just think honestly, it's up to what Nintendo does. Like it was okay with Twilight Princess because they had to mirror the game for the Wii mode. Yeah, of course, it would be fine if it was for the Wii mode and all that, because that's what you have to worry about, to be honest. But it was separate. Yeah, because you could just because it was on the Switch, you could use one on either side. You didn't really have to. In fact, you could still technically play with a left-handed because the Joy Cons can be for a left-handed side. You can use the right mouse to like because like one Joy-Con is like suited for the left-handed, so you could play Breath of the Wild that way. Also, fun fact, left means links in German. It's basically just his name. Oh, no, that's correct. But that's actually pretty cool, though. That's a pretty cool name, though. Like, for Link to be also mean left or something. Well, left means Link. Like, it is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool fun fact. Oh, look what else there is here. Hmm. I'm gonna gotta go look for a moment. I wonder what these people are going. Oh my god, there are bots just here now. All right, there you go. It's why I always assumed he'd be left in when I was a kid. Like, it makes sense. Yeah, that's definitely fair. If anything, I feel like that would make a lot more sense. Although Link is a Nintendo character, but I do think it would make sense for you because, well, you were a kid, and I think, like you said, you didn't know English till later. So it would be natural to assume, like, in fact, I think that's a lot of things for a lot of characters that's named something, and you'd assume they'd be that kind of name or something, or not that kind of name, but like you assume that name has something to do with them. Like for example, like Link in German or left means Link or something. You'd assume Link would be that way. What else is there an example of? Like, I don't know what else there is, but I do know there was like a couple characters that name you would naturally assume that what they are, something like that, or something that's like part of them, or what's in their character, I guess. So it would naturally. I mean, again, we were kids as well, so naturally you'd probably think something, like, because I know what my kid brain just was always dumb mode, I guess. It was always kind of, I guess, how a kid would be, I guess. Oh my god, it just reminds me when I got my hand stuck on something because I didn't know it was gonna make me get my hand get stuck. Oh god, I don't want to know that now. I mean, there was a show about vampires I used to like, and one of the characters was a pile of ash. What? And what? Their name? He was called Ashley. I was about to say his name was like what? Ash or something? Like just like Evil Dead Ash, which I haven't really watched Evil Dead. I just know he's a character because well, one, he's an iconic horror character, and secondly, I played Dead by Daylight too, so he is in the game as well. And no, if anything, Ash Williams from Dead by is literally also her name is Ashley too. So, and I didn't get the pun until I rewatched the show as an adult. That's perfect. Yeah, I think that is makes sense because sometimes things are so obvious. I mean, these cartoon characters. I don't think you'd know that they were. For example, I think when I was a kid, I watched Sailor Moon. Like, I don't think I realized they were named after plants at first. Actually, even Sailor, I think it's because Sailor Moon is a Sailor Moon. Like, she's the only like non-planet of the Sailor species. I don't know sure if I even realized. I don't think I even realized that. Well, like when I was a kid, maybe, or even their enemies that were named after like gems or something, like Queen Beryl or something. Queen Beryl, I think that was her name. That was one of the antagonists' name. And there was like my main problem was just not knowing English. Okay, that's fair enough. Did you say something? Because this is a conversation we had when we were doing our 5Ds marathon. Like, you said you played a game of Yu-Gi-Oh game and you just didn't know what to do because, well, a game that you just gave up because, well, your English was limited at the time, which is, again, fair enough. Like, if I had to play like a Japanese game, which I was on my wish list, I would not know what to do and then I just give up. Yeah, it was all English and I had no idea what it wanted me to do. No, that's fair enough because like that's just how other languages sometimes work. I think I have a few games that's like has a Japanese name or something, or even is not Japanese, and I still don't know what the fuck to do. Oh yeah, I guess think there are some games that I wish to play because like there are some fan 3D RPG not 3D RPG just fan made 2D RPGs I mean that I would love to play. In fact, I think like one of my favorite RPG games, which is similar to I think I've said this before to you, Lore, but it's similar to Angels of Death, but it's called Eve. It's easily one of my it's easily top one could be to maybe tied with Angels. Well, Angels of Death could contend to that. That to make you play a German DS game that I like. Oh no. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, I'd say Angels of Death's the only one that could contend with it, though. Even Angels of Death are easily my top two, if not. They could both be tied for top one for RPG, 2D RPG games, because I just love them so much. It's just, they're both great games. But yeah, Eve got a remake, like last year, I think. It came out like almost a year ago now. Actually, no, it came out like half a month ago, maybe. Not half a month, half a year. That would be too recent. It was half a month. But like, it originally came out as in Japanese, but I still kind of wanted to play, although I still have to buy the game first. But like, I realized eventually that like, I don't think I could ever play the game because, well, it's in Japanese. I probably wouldn't understand, even if I had known what even if it was exactly the same as the original game, I don't think I'd been smart enough to know what the fuck to do. Yeah, can't understand anything at all, yeah. And plus, it's a remake. It's not going to be exactly the same as the original version. If it was to be the same, it would have been a remastered, which is two different things. A remake and remaster are two different things, so that's why, again, I realized that it also wouldn't be just, it wouldn't be the same thing. So there would be some somewhat of a little change. I'm back from shitting. Oh, well, you should, I hope that you're good now. We were just talking about like some games. I was talking about like what I like and how different language can be basically fuck you over. Yeah, but yeah, welcome back, Dylan. Welcome back. For example, I was talking about like one of my our favorite horror RPGs, which is like my favorite 2D. Eve, like it had a remake, like that came out like I think half a year ago now. Yeah, localization and stuff. Yeah, like the lore here is gonna try to make me play a German game in DS or something, and I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. Yeah, basically kind of like localization stuff, but like the original one, I guess, or because Eve. What I was talking about earlier is that Eve, the remake, came out for as a Japanese only until they add the English, which I still kind of want to play, but I realized if I had played just Japanese version, I would probably not do at all good because I would not understand where to go, what to do, what the fuck is going on. So yeah, that's why I kind of understand the how because earlier we also talked about how yeah, it's a game that so that'll be fun. Yeah, that's exactly it too. It's a game based on dialogues. But like we were talking about a Yu-Gi-Oh game that Lore said that he played. Lore said that he played a game that because at the time he didn't understand much of English, so he didn't know what to do in that game until way later in life. Which honestly, speaking of which, Lore, are you ever gonna revisit that game if you have it still? The 5Ds game that you said? At least you get you almost like at least understand what to do now. At least so. 'Cause at least you can at least have fun with that now. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Yeah, okay. I mean, honestly, we still need to continue our 5Ds game as well with the because we're still stuck in the flashback. We still need to continue that part. I gotta make like if I ever schedule it, we gotta make it back to the future or back to the present. Basically, we are stuck in the flashback. I still have the game downloaded, like in that save file. We gotta still get back into it though. We are still stuck in the flashback. It's unfortunate that time ran out when I had to like go because it was a good time for me to get out soon. So. Caitlin has been mad at us for the past 4 months now, indeed. Caitlin has been so. Eh. Oh no, Caitlin, please don't be mad at us. We know we just beat you, and we've been stuck since then. But yeah, I do try to plan to get back into that though too. So yeah, what else is there to talk about? Like about localization? No, well, not really localization, but like, oh yeah, another one is Ace Attorney, the great Ace Attorney before it was localized, like 2 years ago, I think, or last year. Remember, I always wanted to see if I could play that. Although obviously it was on 3DS, so I wouldn't be able to buy it because it was still a Japan only thingy. But like that one would have been the toughest. That would have been probably the toughest game to try to play because Herlock Sholmes, my beloved. Yes, Herlock Sholmes indeed. But like going over that like detail or something, not detail. I don't know what the words are hard again. But like going on with that scenario or like situation, because again, the Great Ace Attorney was a Japan only thing for years, like at least like I think 5 to 6 years. So, you either had to get a translator or because again, there was like no English text at all. So you had to like play the whole thing in just Japanese like dialogues that just blah 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 blah. Yeah, it had a fan translation at least, so but like let's just assume you had no translation to that. Like you'd have to like look at like the testimony, then you have to find the evidence. But the problem is you have to figure out what they're saying too. You have to figure out what they're saying. So yeah, that would have been tough to freaking understand. Like, oops, sorry about that. Excuse me. Excuse me again. So yeah, trial and error, all saving winning chances. We all have to figure out what they're all talking about. Now, it doesn't note the fact that the first case is so damn long. The first case is so long. Like, so imagining like doing that, but without no like context of what's going on. It's like winning your 50-50 in a court case. Yeah, it kind of is. Except I think the difference also is that you have to basically it's kind of win what 50-50. But you have more chances of losing your 50-50 than winning. So yeah, like you'd have to like save, just press everything. Imagine like presenting your attorney badge to the court or something and nobody knows. Oh god, I don't even know what Giselle is. I don't want to know what Giselle is saying. Wasn't that the chick from the first case? I forgot the character's name already, not gonna lie to you. The English woman, I guess. Okay, I thought so. 'Cause I think I knew her by the other name that started with a B or something. Whatever it was, I don't know. Giselle Brett. Yeah, Brett. That was the one I knew her name as Brett. 'Cause, that's the last name, so. But going on with like the whole entire like oh, I think she does speak some English though, because she's an English woman. So, I think even in the original name she had, which is why like in some of the dialogues you had like English. Okay, time to work on cosplay. I'll be lurking. All right, good luck, Oni. Good luck on your cosplaying, dude. Thanks for the lurk, though. I can remember because her last name is like in German. What? Okay, but yeah, going on with like the entire like because like I know like I remember like when we were doing it on our Ace Attorney Tuesday thingy, um Giselle would always be like would have like some weird font of English, and I'm assuming that was English in the original game. Otherwise, they could have just put the same. Then again, we also gotta remember apparently they're all technically speaking Japanese, so because the Great Ace Attorney does take in Japan and all that, unlike the other Ace Attorney game that was localized because it was Los Angeles and all that. In the modern Ace Attorney games, I guess. Well, not really modern. What the heck am I getting called? Oh, wait, this is a different one. Whoops. That's not what I want to do. That is not a call I want to get. I mean, it's not even a call I know either, so. Maybe whoever Herlock is speaking Japanese. That's a good question. Like, um, here's the thing also. Like, how, like, this kind of also applies in, like, especially Japanese media. Think he might just be able to read it. Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, going on with the Japanese media, like anime and manga, or even games in general, like, like, especially the isekai trope. Like, with the isekai trope, like like they go to another world or another place, blah 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 blah. Like all of a sudden they are speaking the same language, and it's just bam, they just apparently speaking too well. Of course, some technically have an excuse because they have some kind of skills called like you know language understanding, but that doesn't make any sense at the same time because like how do you just I don't know. Does it appear different from them or something? Like, do they hear something what you translate into? I don't know. How does this work? Yeah, I guess it's just magic. It's your hacks ability, I guess. You just understand what they're saying, do whatever you're speaking right now. Just Japanese. Japanese solves everything. Well, the language, I mean. Just saying it out loud, and they know what you mean. It's just the magic time. Yes, yes. Alright, I'll take this a little bit of a time to like log in something to real quick, which it's not really something that I will do. I'm just logging in because, well, it's a good excuse for me to get some of these currency. But also I just want to try to glut something. Yeah, and you know that game very well, Lore. The fun little fact. I love how I say fun little fact. Jesus. No, not Honkai. You actually got me playing this in the game, though. I mean, I'll just say that. Oh, nope, whoops. I don't think I'll have to worry about Honkai anytime soon, to be honest, because, you still remember that huge lucky pull. You guys still remember that huge lucky pull I got for Bronya. And then I got her weapon, like, on 7 free pulls. Like, yes, it's Project Sekai. It is Project Sekai. Like, holy crap, that was like my biggest gap look of like Honkai pulls. Like, it wasn't even crystal used, it was just the free pulls. Like the free pulls were only used and I got Bronya and her weapon. That's just insane. How the heck does that work? But I guess that does help because I am the Bronya main in Honkai after all. And Elysia technically, I guess. That's so funny though, because they're the cryo units, and or units that use ice. I guess I have a thing for ice in Honkai or something. All right. I'm just accepting interactions right now. Dun 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 dun. But on Genshin, I seem to be more on the electro. I mean, I am the electro main after all, so as I have literally every electro character in the game. I should probably build all of them though, because I mean, I should validate my electro main status. Me and Geo, yeah. All right, I am getting all this. Blah 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 blah. Thank you so much. I still haven't gotten a 4-star in this game yet for Project Sekai, but I can tell it's probably a little bit rare to get. So, by a little bit, I mean probably a lot bigger than more than a bit. So you can just see that my head's turning down because I'm just getting interactions right now. Kinda had you with Ayatsu coming early and winning my 50-50 on Child. Yeah, I want Kokomi eventually. It's so funny because you did actually pull for Kokomi, and that's how you got your first Chi-Chi. That's technically the only kind of time you lost to Hydra, which I know doesn't really kind of countish, because it was your case of, like, okay with either one, and you did get the one you wanted, which was Chi-Chi. But, like, it was on Kokomi's bear, that's the funny part, too. The rain could have been Kokomi. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. But I find it's just so unfortunate that Zen, I know, was the one that you told me was the reason why you got technically riding because, well, Zen picked the button. Clicked the button. I mean, not picked, clicked. Hmm. But, like, going on with, like, the 50-50 wins, I am on a streak right now, which is... He did because I was scared to get the wrong 5-star. Oh, no. That sounds... Well, up. Nope. Back out here. There we go. But I was saying though, like, my whole 50-50 win, I'm still on the low after that first loss. It's so funny how our streak is now reversed at the moment, where I'm the one winning and you're the one losing, which is so unreal how that's happening. It's so funny that the one that the funny thing is it started and ended with the same person. Yours technically ended with child, and mine started with child. What the hell? That's also another funny thing. Like, my 50 win streak. Yeah, then your loss was on Zhao, which reflects on my first loss on Zhao, which happened we all happened getting Chi Chi. Like, what kind of fate happened here? Like, what is this? What is this weird odd story point here? What is going on here? Like, how does this keep happening? Like, first, your 50-50 streak was officially ended, which your last 5-star getting child, and mine started getting from getting child. Like, I just find that so unreal. It cannot be a coincidence at this point. Like, it's just so unreal that this keeps happening at once. Like, I did find it so funny that my winning streak started on like that all the hot guys, your streak technically also started with the hot guys too. Ito and mine's with Child technically. Like, what are the odds? And it's so funny because I got Ito right after Child, so with his third banner, yeah, the Ito's third banner, and then I got Al Them, which honestly I'm still shocked. I won with my 50-50 and with another 50-50 by losing to Gene, which made me get Zhao. Like, honestly, that was like my race moment. And that's the first time I ever got 2 5-star in a pull, too. So, Gene, I guess you received me a great favor now. I think my favor went up to higher to Gene, because even though she consistently kind of like. Whoops. I got to get. Gotta go. Gene has helped me got Zhao, so yeah, that was so worth it. Gene may have like lost my 50-50 to Hu Tao, which I don't even use Hu Tao, so I can't blame Gene anymore for that one. I don't even play Hu Tao. I have Yori instead. I'm probably like one of the few Yori players that's not like that. Well, that prefers Yori over Hu Tao. You want to know something though? Like the Pirate Main tried to criticize my Yoimiya's like stats. Yes, it was so happy to. Yeah, I'm so happy you guys were there to see that happening. Oh my god. But going on with Yoimiya, speaking of which, like, one little fact. My friend, the same friend that has their account banned, tried to like, because they were also a Yoimiya fan until they get Hu Tao, which Hu Tao isn't out yet. Um, they tried to criticize because my crit damage was low and my crit rate was, to be fair, fairly low compared to his. But like, two things. One, he was using the Thundering Pulse. I'm using the Rust. Thunderbolt gives you more crit damage. My Rust does not give me crit damage in any way. Like, and if anything, your crit damage is not that far ahead. You're only like 7 crit. You're only like 7% higher. You're only like 7% higher than crit damage, and you're using a crit damage weapon. Like, yeah, it was only he was only higher by 7%. So, and the fact that he was using like a crit bow too to help that out, so it kind of helped the crit damage go up by a lot. And he was using a crit rate circlet, which I was using crit damage. So, yeah. Yeah, and not to mention he does consider himself well he is, I guess, technically a Yoimiya main as well, but like he's more of a Hu Tao-ish main now because, well, he wants to save a Hu Tao. Yeah, and not to mention I'm the one with triple crown Yoimiya. He only has her double crowned. I'm the one with triple crowned here. You're the one with that's double crowned. I don't know what you're smoking on here. Big fan for real, for real. Not to mention, I did win my 50-50 on Yoimiya's as well. And she came kind of early, too. I think she only came up on my third 10 pull. And I think I got, like, I don't know, 23rd-ish pity or something? Like, she was, like, the 23rd pull or something. And I got her so early on. That's why Yoimiya is the best pyromaniac there is. She's the best pyromaniac there is. The one that's gonna cause the whole entire chaotic nation. I mean, that's why she does talk about Klee and all that, so. Get all these interaction again. I was on the virtual show. Stretch, okay, stretch it is. Stretchy, stretch, stretch. Like, for the stretch, that does definitely feel wonderful. But yeah, like going on that like whole entire like thing though, like yep. Hmm. Let me go see. Okay. Yeah. Currently, I'm just taking interaction real quick on Project Sekai. I am so glad to have thanks to have another game to play on my tablet because, well, it's been a while since I've definitely played with my tablet like because like I said I'm gonna tell a little story which I know you know of, but like I might tell I used to play Dragon Ball Legends, which was one of some of my favorite like gadgets at one time, but like that whole entire like I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I love Dragon Ball. And there's a reason why Dragon Ball was like one of my favorite franchise. Um but like Dragon Ball Legends is just a terrible game right now. It makes money because it's a Dragon Ball game. That's the only reason why it's living. It's because no matter if you're a big brand or something like Dragon Ball, that's like one sort of like you could get that that's like one top 10 influential anime of all times. Because like it's just fun because it makes money because it's just and plus there's content creators out there that mostly makes money because that's their commitment to the game because most of their viewers watch them because they play Dragon Ball Legends. So they really don't have a choice to like really back out now since that's what they center their content creation around. And they have to like basically spend money to game for their contents, which is just unfortunate. But that's just how it is for content creators sometimes. Because like I know because I do know the feeling of when if you switch the game and you're like and you switch to an entirely different game, you might just not be watched anymore, which just makes sense because like another game I used to play in the past as well, like was called slowly going to variety. I guess that'd be the only yeah, I guess that would be the only good option to be honest. Like just slightly divulge it and just do it like variety wise. But like another game I used to play, it was a MOBA game, which I was basically the game that are also pretty like League of Legends, but I didn't play League of Legends though. I do have it installed though, but I only did it because I had friends that played it. Ah, oops. But it was called Smite, which definitely was based around which they had their characters based on real gods and their lore and design. But like one YouTuber I knew that played that game, um he was a really good Smite player. He was I'd say he was one of the best players in the game that played this specifically. I'm not gonna specify which one it was. I don't really want to call that guy out or something. But um he eventually swapped to another game, dedicated to another game, while like basically making no creation of Smite anymore. To which understandably I can understand why a lot of people are fan, but he swapped to Fortnite. And it makes sense though why people left because well, Fortnite was basically around everywhere, and I guess you know what the word is like. You don't want to see the same thing every day. You want to have like a variety. It's like eating the same food and you eventually get bored of it. Like that's why you want to try out different things out like every day of the week, whatever. Like yeah, let's see what we got here. Project Sick Guy. But yeah, yeah, their only really hope for the content creator is just they still make it, but they kind of go slowly go divide, like you say, Lord. Like it's best that they slightly divulge it later, but till I don't know. I guess you could do both this in a way, but you gotta make sure you still gotta keep your views up, I guess, so that your friends would enjoy. I mean, yeah. But I used to play Dragon Legend, but like the reason why I gave up on the game because one they just never really um it was just terrible because the gotcha system was not that great anymore, and secondly, PvP was not that which is the main aspect of the game, by the way. PvP was the main aspect of Dragon Ball Legends, and it was so tiring to see the same team over and over. Also, I think I might have to go. I'm like so tired. It's all right, Laura. If you have to go, go now. You have to go take a rest. Sleep well. Just have a good rest. I'm sure today was your first day of work or something. Because you said you had to start working today. Well, this the day is the date. Yeah. So yeah, if you have to go here, go ahead. Go to go. Go take a rest or something. All right. Yeah, you too, Laura. So I'll see you next time. Hmm. But going on with Dragon Ball Legends though, like Dragon Ball Legends was they didn't find it work, so I actually start on Wednesday. Oh no, that's unfortunate now. Well, at least it's at least I just start later now, so at least you still have it. So I guess just start to work on the other day now. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go a little in depth because I realize I never really explained why I would. Yep, love you too, Elor. See you next time, buddy. Bye. But yeah, going on, I never really explained this because I had gotten a little off topic. But one reason why I never really streamed for the past 2 months, which with a couple stream in between, um, to be honest, I kind of felt a little burnt out. I needed like at least a break or two just to like and plus I wasn't really feeling the best at the time either. the like common resurgence of like um circumstance that was happening. December was also not really the best because there was just a lot of people home as well, and they would have been just been blah 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 blah. But yeah, I mean, I'm feeling much better now, so I at least am fine. Hold on, let me see what else we got here. But yeah, I'm alright now, and I do hope to still go back to streaming regularly. Well, I'm not sure if it's regularly because I do just plan things out and that's it. Like, yeah, oh, I feel like streaming now, that's it. But I do try to think of a schedule, hopefully, as long as my schedule fits the bill, I guess. But like, I still gotta do Genshin. I do think I might have to do a couple dedicated Genshin streams this week because, well, one, I have to do the lantern right, but secondly, I still have to do the quest, which I know I don't have to do the quest to do the lantern right, but I want to do it just because it gives me an excuse to do it. For example, so right now I have to do Yelan's story quest, which again, I never really did story quest for that one because, well, again, I've actually said this, but Ayato was one of the reasons why I stopped doing story quests because Ayato was just a bunch of dialogues with no real good thing, really. And you didn't even play much as Ayato either. So, and secondly, like, you didn't really learn much about Ayato technically either. So that was like one of the most disappointing things that they ever did in Genshin. Well, story quest, I mean. And it gets a little repetitive too. It gets a little too repetitive. Okay, I'm looking at Project Sekai real quick. Yep. What else is there to see? Um, yeah. Let's just talk about this. You know, is there anyone that plays rhythm games? Because I'm doing Project Sekai, which just like you know, I'm kind of terrible at Project Sekai still. Really terrible. I can hardly get anything good in this. But I do still think it's fun overall. It is a good game, like Lars said. I'll have to try it out. I used to have played other rhythm games. In fact, I have played rhythm games at arcades before, which they're all fun too. I have also played rhythm games on a mobile, which was called Bowies or Boeds. It's also a really good one there. Yeah, I gotta go get my characters ranking. Go card. Thank you very much. Ooh, Len. Let's go. Okay. Luca. Thank you. Thank you. Oh god, Mako is like solo. Everyone gets a rank up. Whoosh. Get everyone ranking up. Cute. Hmm. Should I just have like a random doodle that I'm just gonna randomly draw on string or something? Because, well, I wouldn't mind that, but don't expect real quality or any good at all. you're gonna expect Mad Mouse, to be honest. But yeah, I'm at least, so at least I'm feeling better to at least go back to streaming again. Ready to like, plus one of my friends is recently coming back to streaming as well, so it's gonna be cool to have streaming as well. They are still currently doing a little I guess what's the word? Still doing a little bit of a pre-adjustments, well, some adjustments before they start officially. But I do hope it goes well overall, like when they get to it.
This isn't meme or something. I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, well,
Hi.
speak of the devil, there's some button there. Hello there, Alice. So you see, you're gonna say hi. Doing a little just. Now, what you up to? I hope you're doing well. Oops, wrong thing. Was playing some Red Scale mod for StarCraft 2. Now I'm just vibing. I might do some new gaming, but we'll see. Cool, cool, cool. That sounds fun. I'm just, just vibing here as well. Mm, dun. How odd though, I am now just chilling here now. Just trying to see it chatting. Well, kind of get things done on my Project Sekai, the rhythm game that I've recently installed. Okay, that's all I can do. Alright, there we go. That's all I can do here. Hmm. Now, I know this is just gonna be just chatting stream, but like, I'm so tempted to like make this like a partial art stream of just me showing how bad I am at doodling or something, or just drawing in general, like with a mouse. I'm so tempted to try that, but I'm not sure how that would work with. Hmm. Art stream goofy. It do be like that, to be honest. Should I try that out? I mean, I can't guarantee you I'm going to be the best at this, but like, given I don't even have a drawing tablet to help out. It's just gonna be drawing on a mouse. That's all it is. I'm not even gonna use a program that's good for drawing either. It's just gonna be blah 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 blah. Now it do be pain. It is a pain to do. Why would you do that to yourself? Well, I did ask for myself to do that, so that's what happened. That's what I did to myself because I asked myself to do that. I mean, you see, this is what happens, like, guess when I drew so much in Gartic Phone, when I draw in, like, so much mouse in Gartic Phone. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like I've drawn so much in Gartic Phone that like I'm somewhat used to drawing that mouse, but like again, it's terrible still. It's terrible to draw. Like, let's go see what we got here to draw. I don't know. Gartic Phone is great. You know, Gartic Phone is great. The birthplace of extreme ducks. Indeed. It was the place that we got the extreme ducks to play. I forgot how the extreme ducks even came to be. In terms of like what even happened in Garfield that even caused that birth. I know somebody at one point drew a duck, and then I think it had like what is it, like sunglasses at that point, and then all of a sudden it became the most common thing in our drawings after that. And we just needed extreme ducks. I have no clue what happened. I just know I think it was you at one point that put a duck in or something. And then I think you like did a duck, and I think the next Garlic section after that is when we started putting a bunch of ducks in or something. Because I know at one point you added a duck. It wasn't extreme ducks though, because it was just a random duck. And then, and then all of a sudden, we had a bunch of Garlic phone dealing with ducks, and then we call it extreme ducks or something. Do I even have the Garlic phone birthplace? I guess. Do I even? I know I have a lot of gifts dealing with a bunch of saved Garlic phone, but I don't know if I can find the one. Let me go look real quick. I can try to look this up. A long time ago. Quick, quick, quick. That was been a little bit too. Oh my god. Wait, did hold on? Was it during like the first year that we made first year of 2022 when we made Extreme Ducks gave birth? When Extreme Duck was born? I'm gonna look real quick because I the album stated. Oh my god, why is this a prompt? Um oh my god, that's so. That's the earliest. Jim Bruce all. Zimbabwe. Oh my god, I forgot those were terms. Oh my god, this is so funny. What the fuck is that is crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god, I found the duck that you added in. It's a bit too fast. I gotta like this one, right? Yeah, some random died and there was a road and a duck was added. And then apparently we got this is when we got the prompt saying eaten by ducks. I'm not drawing his duck. Styles. Oh my god. Shiba shiba shiba. I forgot I made that joke. I'm gonna get some lunch. I will return. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Christmas Cuckoo Demon? This is their problem we had. Christmas Cuckoo Demon. Jack during Christmas. Santa. Oh. I think it was your prompt, actually. This was definitely your prompt because then that's when we add the shades. Oh yeah, we had like a little Angry Bird style of Extreme Ducks. I think oh I don't know what it was, but like Extreme Ducks was definitely birthed during this point at least. All right, that's all I can say. Oh shoot, I gotta get out something real quick. I didn't get out real quick. No. Yes, go 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 go. No, gotta get my ball back up. Get in. I'm just gonna just for the funk of it, funsies. Just gonna do a little bit of a doodle 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 doodle. Dun, 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 dun. This is a terrible way. Oof. Oof. Just making a random doodle. That's what I'm doing right now. Boop, 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 boop. This is how it looks. Oof. Mm, oof. That's not what I want to color in. There we go. Just a random little doodle. This thing is a little bit too longish, so I'm gonna have to erase this. Although I'd have to like readjust the size of that. There's a little just chatting. I'm gonna just. Oh no, that's a different one that I want to do. No, that's a different one too. Hold on, what do I have to add? It's this one. Oh god, that looks so terrible. Gonna cover the screen up too, so. Hmm. Guess it's the best I can do for now. I mean, it's gonna be this point for a while. Why is this thing up on top? Just. Oh my god, this is just so silly to have. But it was so good though. Oh my god, this is such a good memory of like beating stuff up like this. Hmm. I wonder what else I could put on with this one. What else am I supposed to just chat about? It's like sometimes my problem is that I don't really have anything to come up with. Hopefully that does. But hmm. I know I already said about how, and I am going to try to like train Genshin this week because, well, one, I want to do Yelan's story quest and Kazuha as well. Those two are long overdue. And secondly, I gotta do the lantern right, which is gonna end like real soon. But well, less than a week. Hmm. Yeah, that's about best I can give over here. Because this is all I can really best to draw for this. Hold on, I'm a transition real quick. This is me doing a little bit of doodling of extreme ducks. I don't know what else I could doodle else. I mean, I don't really know what else to doodle, I guess. What can I do? I mean, do I have permission to doodle anything else? Like, you see extreme ducks here. Now, what else was there? There was like, we had like a bunch of other poultry stuff for extreme ducks. Like, we imagine like extreme ducks was a tale or something, like a show, a series. And we have characters that has some extreme ducks. Like, I don't even know, but I know there was a rooster, a turkey, um, all kind of poultry. I know that they're all poultries. Oh, I think like we had a chicken too, but like the chicken was like the main antagonist or something. Which yes, I'm showing a little bit of a sneak peek, which I don't even know if it's a sneak peek. It's just a little of a fun little story. I haven't like started or said or developed or anything, but yeah, let's just wait. Who else is? This is really. Oh God, I'm choking myself real quick. Eat some water, but I'm gonna get some water. I don't know way to hydrate, but I choked on my own real quick. God. Ugh. All right. I don't even know who else to put here. Like, I'm hating myself doing this. Oh God, nope. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. I think I could do it like this. I go a little doodling. No, we can't make this thing stick figure. This does not look right either. That is that is too. That is a weirdly proportioned. All right, let me just connect that. All right, let me just do a little thing in Project Sekai while I do this, I guess. Ugh, that also looks weird. Ugh, ugh. I should not have drawn the pants like this. Oh my god, this is so weirdly proportioned. Nope. Give me the brush. Give me the brush. You know what? There, you can have that. Hey, oh hey, fresh boy, welcome, welcome. Good to see. It's been a while, actually. It's been a while since I've seen you here, buddy. How are you? You can see I'm just randomly doodling while chatting, so I just felt like doodling. Which, no, I'm not a good charm, by the way. I returned with you. Yeah, it's good to see you, buddy. I've been very well. I mean, it's kind of my return from a hiatus, because I've been kind of hiatus for some time. But yeah, I've been doing well. How about you, man? It's good to see you. And poor Alice. No food, that's gonna hurt. But yeah, Alice, I hope you don't mind, but I'm just drawing. I mean, I'm not sure you can get a good clear of what I'm drawing, but you gotta know. Yeah, hey, that's good though, at least. Masterpiece. But yeah, no, I'm glad you've been well. You're truly the best artist. Nah, you praise me too much. This is just so simple. I'm not even. Oh God, let me just erase this real quick. Let me just reform the arms. So it looks better and it looks natural. It's, but yeah, it's just me doodling here. It's just for funsies. And it's again, it's also pain to draw this on a mouse too. So, but yeah, I'm glad you've been well, fresh boy. Geez, I need to visit your stream sometime because it's been a while since I visited your stream. I mean, then again, I was kind of on a break, so I only really did visit when I guess I felt like it, I guess. Well, when I was visiting your stream, or when I was really good. But yes, good to see you here. Um I'm just so tempted to make this someone that I actually know who I'm drawing. What if I? Oh no, I am going to get flamed for this. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to probably draw this to someone I actually know. It's just like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me just go get some reference real quick. Oh god, this is going to look terrible, but please forgive me later on. No, wait, I gotta erase this part. I don't even know how this hair works, but this hair works some way, I guess. It works somehow. Oh god. I get this head back to pieces. There you go. Also, the reason why I'm a little bit slow because again, I'm also still on Project Sekai because I am like just trying to I'm trying to get the currency as much as I can. And plus, I again, I kind of enjoying Project Sekai because like I haven't been a big rhythm guy in general. Like, no, I just occasionally play rhythm games. So I do really enjoy rhythm games. So okay, main story, get this out the way. But yeah, I'm gonna get flamed, not gonna lie to you, and it's just the irony. Oh no. Oh no. Why am I doing this to myself? That just looks so terrible. Oh no. Oh god. Let's get this the darker one. Uh, I love how this is supposed to be just a just chatting, but this became just chatting in a random doodle. I know I've said this, but like, I did not actually intend to do this, but I'm putting it to myself. Uh, yes, I'm also trying to look at the reference, which, oh god, I hope he doesn't fight me for this if he ever sees this, but, oh no. That looks terrible. That also looks terrible. Fine, we're gonna have to leave it like that or something. Oh god. Guys, if you guys are still seeing this, rate what I'm trying to draw right now, because this is so terrible. uh, oh no. I should probably play some music, but I don't want to get trimmed up because I might just be playing things. I haven't played music in general actually. Hold on. Hold on, I don't know if I can get it on right now. I'll probably get on next time. It's better than stick figures. Well, that's right. A lot of people do tend to have a tendency to try and do stick figures. Like, whenever they draw, they just turn people into stick figures. So I guess that's a start, I guess. So I'll take that as a compliment. This is what's supposed to see. All right. But hey, man, a fresh boy. How you what you been up to? I hope you've been up to pretty well. Oh. All right, I didn't know you could do that. You could just make a whole I guess colors are just what's the word? I guess you can make you can color mix colors, I guess, or just make a new color. Okay. That does not that is definitely not an eye. I've been streaming every day lately, also looking for a job as well. Oh, okay. I hope you do be able to get a job soon. I am I am kind of also on the verge. Well, not really on the verge, but I also need to find one as well. I do need to find a job as well, though, honestly. I just been flowing, I guess. But yeah, what have you been streaming? Have you been streaming like variety or just anything else? Yeah, I do not know how you make this. Actually, I'm just that head. I wish I could just, I'm just gonna fill this up as well. Let's just fill this up because the bucket looks so terrible. Can't guarantee it looks good though. Because I can't zoom in, so I'll just change the brush size to this. Oh yeah, my schedule, I says, but like, I'm trying to get some Genshin Impact done real quick too. Because one, I gotta do some story quests, and I also gotta do this year's Lantern Rite quest, which I haven't done yet either. And after that, I am going to try to stream some variety because, well, I don't really want to just keep streaming Genshin or Honkai, but I haven't done that in a while, and I have to, like, also catch up on Honkai too. Thanks, and good luck as well as finding one. Alrighty, playing more horror as well as shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet. Alright, yeah, but thanks for that. Good luck too. Playing more horror games. I definitely do try to do that. Oh yeah, one game I definitely need to try again is definitely, I mean, it's not, I'm not sure if it's really considered horror, but I do definitely gotta continue my game of Bioshock. I got Yayo the other day. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, yeah. I've actually just recently finished playing the Pokemon Violet yesterday because I was kind of rushing. I only finished the main story. I haven't done post game yet because I kind of like kept Violet for like almost a month away because well, I don't know. I just wasn't really. I don't know. Oh wait, this is Big Brush. Whoops. Let me just turn this around. Just like this. From the lantern, right? Okay. I see. So I'm assuming Yayo was your pick for the lantern, right? Okay, that would make sense. I haven't done the lantern right just yet. I do plan on doing it soon, though. But I would have to pick Yayo too, because I have like literally every Leeway character at C6 besides Yao Yao, which I did get Yao Yao from pulling Alhaitam and Zhao. I got 3 plus Shampoo and Silver. Dang, that's a lot of shinies. I've only got like one shiny Pokemon, and that's a Gumshoot I randomly encountered in the wild. I wasn't even intending shiny hunting, and I just found a random Gumshoot I noticed looked different than the others. But yeah, I finished the story of Pokemon Fight, which I thought was pretty good, honestly. I like the ending of the which I know Scarlet has a little bit of different because it has a different professor, so you're fighting a different character. But I'm assuming they have similar Pokemon, just different version, I guess. Like I know that we fight in Violet we have futuristic Pokemon. In Scarlet you have prehistoric, ancient Pokemon. I guess that's the right word. Maybe I have to do it like this or something. Maybe I'll just. Hmm. But I do like the I'm not even wait there we go, there we go. Okay, there we go. I'm finally moving. I'm saving for whenever Daya comes out. Okay, yeah, Daya, yeah, she looks still pretty cool. I have to probably skip Daya though. I also have to probably skip Yalan too, because I do kind of want both of them. But you know, I spent so much pulling for Zhao and I'll hate them. I will probably have to take a break from that one. And also, Micah does not Micah, Mika. Well, it could be same way either way, but they are both. They're all great to save up, so I think they're all great. That's a water brush. Wow, this does not look good for me. Do it a little. This is not. I don't even know how you make it look like this guy. Like, it's so funny because you guys follow what I do on like. Okay, that does not look the right colorish. I'm just coloring the most random colors that I can see for this guy. But currently, I don't really have anyone to save right now for Genshin because, well, I kind of got my most wish list, but I guess my current wish list would be Venti, Yelan, and Dia. Because honestly, Dia is pretty cool, and Yelan, I actually like how she plays. It's just I don't know, it's just unfortunate that she came between Zhao and I'll hate them, I guess. I also do need to try to get like more horror games too, honestly. I kind of want to play Outlast, but like the problem with Outlast is it's too big for my computer to handle to stream. Which is another reason why I need to find a job for, but and I need to find a way to get out, move out to live of my own, but I'm not ready for that either. At least right now. Oh yeah, I never even did the mouth either. What am I doing? Hold on, let me get the mouth real quick. Yeah, I do like how Yolan plays, so I do agree that she's pretty cool. What did I use? Oh, I used the water brush. Okay. I did hear like she is considered like the best Hydro character in the game, which I do could see why. She is, I mean, because typically the best characters are always mostly the support ones. That's getting in the face. This is so terrible. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to look like this. I also got in the green. I need to get that out the way. There we go. Let me just okay. Her stuff scales off max HP, and you get buffed to your HP depending on party elemental type. That's actually pretty good. I mean, most of the time, like most artifacts you get typically are like HP bonus and all that. So, oh my god, like especially that reminds me of my freaking Sino freaking artifacts. Like most of them are like all HP, and that's like so unfortunate for me. Dun. I gotta get this one back. We have you have a real neck this time. Let me have you get a real neck. And I'm gonna have to shade this too, or by shading, I'm just gonna just paint over it. But I will say though, Yolan does look pretty cool. I mean, her E is like probably the probably best one, and I do like how her burst looks when she does the stretching at the end of it. It's all like, here comes the catch, here comes the catch, here comes the catch, y'all. Watercolors back. I'm just gonna leave this off and then just I don't know, just we we surge. Oh no, I don't call right now. This is so terrible. It's honestly more of this color, I'm pretty sure, but what can I do? I'm just gonna just make it like the shiny example. Oh God. Oh, what am I making here? I'm making like a monstrosity of my buddy that I hope is not watching this right now. Uh, you get your ultimate pretty quick too. Oh, I'm assuming she does not have that high of an energy recharge, so I guess that I have noticed every time I play Yulanchi, I do get her burst back relatively quick. So yeah, I guess that is about fair enough. Hold on, let me see if we can get a better color for this. Um, I guess that's a better color for that. Let me just get this spray back out. Uh, I have to mute for a moment. I'll probably continue dueling this. Oh boy. Just me coloring in the rest of. I don't even know how to make it look. Um. Oh god. I hope I don't get flamed for this, but I probably will. What the heck did I just? What did I just hear? Hold on. Be right back. Alright, never mind. We're good now. We're good. Okay, well, I think that's enough for that part, but don't know if I can do the rest of this. Hmm. Yeah, this is not what I expected to do, but Let me go see what else we got here. No. Oh no. All right. Guess I'll be fine with this part. What matters the most is definitely matters the most is definitely gotta color this thing in. Uh 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 I guess we can lead it over way all the way over here, which I did kinda overextend this. But what can I do about that? This is the best I can do for that one. Um, oh god, I'm stuck in place. Oh, there we go. Oh no. I think that's all I can do for this one. Why shade in Duck the Extreme Ducks 2? Nope, but there you go. Thanks for the loves. It's the wonderful hearts coming in. Okay, I'm just gonna, if I just don't have a little bit quiet. I mean, I kind of have to be a bit quiet. Um, right, sorry about that. Had to be muted for some time there. Now, I think I can be back for some time now. So hopefully I can still speak. But I have actually been shading this thing in. Or I guess it is shading. I don't know. I'm just coloring it in. Let's just say it. That's simple as the. No, I'm just gonna redraw the glasses. I don't know what was the point of me doing that. I'll just redraw the glasses and back in. I'll just color this over, and then just redraw the sunglasses. Alright, now we're gonna get the now we're gonna draw the sunglasses. That looks so terrible. Then we're gonna just draw a small line here. Actually, it probably would better to draw. Hmm. I'm just trying to. No. Let's just draw right here. Mine looks a bit crooked though. Maybe I should start the line, then add the two circles. I guess I don't know. Yeah, that looks like it's in the middle, man. That looks so terrible. Oh god, I don't even know how you draw these sunglasses again. And god dang it, Mom, why aren't you tracking? There we go. All right. Um, guess I gotta figure out how to draw these sunglasses because this is pretty painful for me to deal with. Even though I had literally just drawn and I thought it looked well just a moment ago, but hold on, let me go see what these could look like. Yeah, that's not even a long line, so it shouldn't even be that long of a line, so I have to just draw like a little tiny one, I guess. Like this one could work, and we could just draw a bigger one. So yeah, that could work. Yeah. However, that looks a bit. Hold on. Yeah, we could just draw biggers of these and then just do that. Hmm. Actually, we would have to draw this. Maybe that could work. Yeah, I'll work with that. This one needs to be a little bit more roundish, I guess. Whatever, it can work well like that. I'm not making any more adjustments to that. I think that's how it looks. Alright, that's random this shade coloring that in done. Hmm. What else can I do? Oh god. I'm gonna have a trying of drawing this one here. Dudesley. Maybe I should just put this in gameplay instead, which I know this is not really the best place to put the gameplay, but let me just do this real quick. Yeah, I'll probably keep it here because I don't feel like putting my mall back on that tab. Let me just move me aside. Oh no, I'm gonna take another pain of myself to deal with. I just realized the entire black screen is like the entire toolbar text. I don't know why I have trouble speaking that. Words are hard again. Which would explain why there's that tiny black thing up there on your side. Even though from my side, it's just literally the toolbox thingy. Nope. Be quiet. Nope. That looks terrible. Looks like plop the tomato instead, I guess. That looks okay, but I'm gonna have to, like, erase this part so that it looks like a circle and not just randomly down. And then we'll have to erase this part here. Hold on, I gotta move myself. There we go. Okay, I'll move myself a little closer. I'm sorry if I butchered this one, but this is not what I wanted to end up being either. But I don't know how to draw these horns. Just highlight these. Oh, nope. That does not look good enough. Gonna have to make another color, I guess. Uh, I don't know if this looks even different. uh, and the fact that I didn't even draw this correctly, it's not even. I drew like a perfect square, not a perfect square, perfect circle, not even an O, which I might have to do again. But I'm bad at drawing. You know what? Let me just redo this entire session here. All right, cool. All right, let's go back. Now this is how you. Now that's how it's supposed to look like. Oh god, no. Plus. No, just checking. Um, hmm. Yeah, I do. I should probably play some music at a point because, well, it's kind of boring just to hear nothing from this. So I guess I should, if I have the opportunity next time, just get some music or something. And I'm not gonna add the ones I had in earlier. Because, well, I feel like it's a bit too late, and I think I need some kind of different music, I guess. Alright, back. Okay, hopefully that looks good there. So I'm on the, nope, there we go. Just trying the smiley face. Smiley face. That looks terrible. Honestly, Boltor looks terrible. Honestly, I just might as well just make it look simple when I do here. Just reverse, I guess. Um, yeah, terrible at this. Dun, 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 dun. I guess I'm just trying to make some noise in exchange that there is like no music playing, and also I guess I should just do this because, well, it's stuff. It's gonna overlap this either way. Don't know what's the point of keeping these here. God, it looks like the eyes, but that's not even the intention of the eyes there. Guess that's gonna have to be that for now. Before we get over here, though, guess that's the best thing I can do. What that's the fella. I'm just too lazy to like change this color because I don't even know how you make the colors blend in together. So I'm just gonna color it in like this. I might just add that some tiniest details, just like the. Oh, wait, that's just like a line. I might actually do it, but I don't know. It just seems a bit of a hassle to do. Just because I'm just randomly doodling of people I know of, and and yeah, um I gotta color these in here because well they're actually slate colors. Now I guess the next part here is be getting this in. Oh no. Let me just get that out the way. Again, I'm not the. I'm just gonna. I you have a tendency just drawing this, and then I'm just gonna just go against them, which I'll probably do that. Because this is the whole point of having layouts, but you know, this is just paint here. I'm just drawing these on paint, so. Alright. Alright, let's have the good old smile. What happened to make it a little smoother? There we go. Much better. Alright, I think I'll be right back for a moment. Just for a little bit. Alright, never mind. I'll do it for a little bit before I go. Up. Yeah, that's just me saving this for funsies. Because, you know, oh shoot. What the heck happened here? What the heck happened here? Why is there a giant black screen here? Oh, okay, now it's back to normal. Oh god, I hope no one kills me for this. Please don't kill me for this. Please. Alright. What's that? Oh, head pats. Takes the head pats time. Q. Yep, gonna whistle to the. So I'm just trying to think what else to draw here or doodle. It probably would if I do have to pick someone. It's probably gonna be the last one for the day. Because we've been going on for how long? Oh, almost 3 hours now. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with this thing. So. I should throw a book at you again. I don't think you ever do a book in the first place, Alice. I don't think you even do a book in the first place. Because I said no. Yes, exactly. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Dun 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 dun. I'm just looking else to doodle here. Like you say, I doodled like two people and extreme ducks. Which I'm actually wondering if this is even doodle at this point. It's just me doing my own random art on paint. Hmm. I followed one DVD streamer and YouTuber. Now my recommendation on Twitch is all DVD. I'm so sad. Oh no. Oh no. Did have all recommendation for Dead by Daylight. Honestly, I think it's so fun. I mean, I get that it's probably like one person, but like at least they should just give you more variety, I guess. But I don't know. But they're all like, haha, you like this game? Well, we're gonna give you everyone's that does DVD. The only other game that's recommended is the Dead Space remake. I have heard the Dead Space remake is a pretty good game. And honestly, maybe that's why it's recommended. And plus, it's pretty new too. It came out like what, 3 days ago or something? Not really 3 days, but it's probably came out. Nah, that's actually might be accurate. Actually, what I'm talking about. It probably did. I want to play it. I love Dead Space. Personally, I never got into Dead Space, but I have watched people got into playing it, so I do somewhat relatively know Dead Space. Mhm. Well, maybe this is gonna be the end of my drawing, I guess, or something. Painting, because like honestly, I have nothing else to do here right now, or at least there's nothing else that comes into mind. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you never noticed, Alice, but I did make you a mod. Oh, Fresh Boy coming in with Dead Space. Pretty based. But yeah, talking about Dead Space, I have heard the new remake is pretty good, and I have heard it's fairly well because I have heard it was pretty hyped a lot, and it is pretty good as it is hyped up as to be. I've kind of have wanted to get into Dead Space, but again, like one I've always seen people get into it more, and secondly, like it just happened over time that I just never got into Dead Space. I guess. I mean, I guess it just me not really caring too much after that. I don't know. Plus, like there wasn't like a new Dead Space. I guess yeah. I guess the main reason was there wasn't a new Dead Space game for a while until they made the remake. Just looking up at like other news. Yeah, I haven't seen much else. Um, I guess that's all I have here. And plus, we've been going for 3 hours, so I could continue going. But I mean, I am gonna have to like stop before like 6 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, and I figured, but like, I don't know if anyone else wants to keep going as well, because it is also up to you. Oh, really? And I start doing Discord, I think. That's what it is, really. I'm just gonna put these as like my profile picture, and no one's gonna guess the reason how this hap came to be. But geez, I wonder how that's gonna go though. Wait, who is this here? Oh, okay, that's who that person is. Yeah, honestly, I may just end things here. It's again, it's been 3 hours, and good welcome back. I might do another one of these soon as well, because it's just fun just chatting. It's fun just chatting in general. So, and I get to use my mom more often. So if I do just chatting or weaker stuff. Up, what, Boink. All right, well, um, kind of see if there's something else I can do here. Yeah, probably not. All right, yeah, that's gonna be it for me now. Well, well, thank you all for joining. This was actually pretty fun coming back. And yeah, I hope you got all my doodles. Let me just X the doodles out. No one can see those now anymore in the late stream here. All right, well, Guess it is time to me to get out of here. Whoosh. Boop.